Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I am Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I am here with what does Spirit think of you and your situation? How is Spirit viewing you and your situation at this time? With that being said, before I get started, I ask if you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos, hit that like button, and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. If you would like to donate to my channel, there's a link below to donate to my PayPal. I'd greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, let's see what Spirit is thinking and feeling about you. The first card that comes out, if I could speak, is hope. You are that ball of hope. Spirit looks at you as hope for the universe. Hope that you can help other people change. To give other people hope that there's still love and light left in this world, even though we live in a world that's so dark. Spirit looks at you like other people look at you. Hope. That's a beautiful way to start this reading, which is a very powerful message to receive from Spirit, period. Five of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Five of Cups is feelings of disappointment, letdown, or betrayal, and even regret. So Spirit knows that you have been let down tremendously regarding something. There has been betrayal in an area of your life that has really hurt you tremendously. And there's a lot of people that regret doing that to you because they're having to answer to Spirit himself. But even though you went through that, you still have not lost hope in life. You continue to move on towards more positive, more successful things in your life. Sees you releasing things that no longer serve your highest good. See you releasing people that have done nothing but cause you heartache and pain throughout your life. See you releasing the darkness that was created by this betrayal and letdown. By somebody that wore a cloak. To try and hide who they were. But they were only able to do that for so long before Spirit brought out their true self. Who they are to the public. To you. This is amazing. Spirit looks at you as the High Priestess. Represents Cancer, Scorpio. The High Priestess is extremely intuitive. She's the keeper of all secrets. She's a badass, pretty much. You don't fuck with her. Spirit knows that you are the High Priestess because Spirit created you. But Spirit knows that you're using your gifts that Spirit has given you to really help you remain hopeful and help you release and then also move away from this letdown and betrayal. We have the Eight of Moss in reverse. So it's the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I will be reading the meanings out of this one because I like the meanings out of this book for sure. Eight of Moss in reverse. Travel is delayed and a project is put on hold as confusion rules. It may be difficult to connect with people, particularly in business. Pay close attention to all your communications to avoid any misunderstandings. Avoid signing agreements just now. So you are definitely maybe having some disagreements with somebody at work. If somebody is wanting you to sign anything, they're pushing you to sign anything, Spirit is saying do not do that. Spirit knows that you are this High Priestess, that you're very intuitive, and that you're not going to do anything that you know isn't for your highest good. You're using your intuition to guide you. Sorry, every time I start reading, my dachshund needs to go pee. So Spirit knows that you're using your intuition to guide you and to really keep your eye open for people that are trying to betray you and deceive you still. We have choices, feeling blocked, restrained. So you have some choices to make, and I think that Spirit sees that you're having a hard time making these choices. Because I think it has something to do with the heart. I think it has something to do with people that you really do love, that you want in your life so very dearly, but are not healthy to have in your life. Because more than likely, they're the people that let you down, betrayed you, and have a lot of regret for what they've done. Mercury communication, words, thoughts, analyzes, information, learning, trade, ideas, smarts, reporting, awareness, vision, lens, perception, curiosity, narrative, muse, and wonder. It's a sign of Gemini and Virgo. We have Sagittarius here, ninth house seeking, foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, beliefs, spiritual quests, aspirations, journalism, religion, risk-taking. So Sagittarius is strong in this reading. New vision. So you have a new vision that you're heading straight towards. And Spirit is really trying to guide you, trying to push you down this path, because this new vision is going to give you everything that your heart has desired for a very long time. You are really seeing the light at the end of the tunnel that I think for a long time you never thought you would see. You are a little bit complacent right now. You're in complacency. You're sad. I feel that you're missing people that were in your life before, if it's somebody that you lost in death, or if it is, family members that you no longer communicate with, if it is romantic interests, if it is friends. But Spirit sees that the situation has really made you complacent, made you sad, made you just feel really wore out, really just heartbroken and defeated, really. Memories of love. You're really trying to release the memories of love that really have hurt you throughout your life, that have really disappointed you and really left you in that complacency. You're working really hard at that. We have Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is triumph over adversity. This is triumph in adversity, inner strength, and mental clarity. So you really are triumphing over all the adversities that you have dealt with in your life, probably because you've had people let you down, you've had people betray you. Maybe people have broken your heart quite a bit. Maybe you have lost a lot of people to death situations, and you're at that time in your life where you're really trying to release those memories. Dreams coming true. So your dreams are starting to come true. You need to realize that. You need to embrace everything that is coming towards you at this time. What have you been dreaming about? What have you been wanting in your life? How is it coming into your life at this time? Maybe it's not coming in like if you were dreaming of a romantic person or love, but you were thinking of a specific person, but somebody else comes in. Is that your dreams coming true? Is that person offering what you really want? It might not come in that exact person that you have been dreaming of, but obviously Spirit's sending you somebody better, and you need to realize that. We have the Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is rest and recovery following a strain. So Spirit sees that you are trying to rest and recover following this strain, following this hurt, following this pain, this disappointment. You are really trying to connect with yourself and with the higher power during this time too. You might be spending a lot of time sleeping. If that is the case, you need to. If you are spending a lot of time meditating, then again, that's what you need to be doing. Really follow your intuition. Allow your intuition to be guiding you in the areas that you really need the help. The areas that you really need to be able to heal from and move on from. The areas that you need to rest and recover from. The next card I pulled is the Ace of Bees, which is the Ace of Swords in this deck. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This ace represents the gift of victory. And this bee offers a diamond, a symbol of purity, commitment, and energy. As bees are the element of air, the suit of the mind, this success is due to focus and clarity of thought. Your win is well-deserved and even hard-won, and may have involved intense work. However, the ace honors you. In victory, you shine. So that is fucking amazing. So you are receiving that victory that you have been working so hard for. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. So you are setting your course. You do know where you want to go. And you do have a plan to get there. You are creating the life that you have wanted for a very long time. And I hope that you're really seeing that. I hope that you're really allowing your intuition to show you that you are moving in this direction straight towards this victory. You are being very victorious in your life, even if it doesn't feel like it all the time. We have Aquarius. So Aquarius is strong in this reading. Experimental, rational, unique, liberal, electric, group-oriented, free, radical, diverse, disruptive, edgy, and detached. So an Aquarius is strong in this reading. The Master. You've mastered what you needed to master. You are the master. You need to realize how fucking powerful you really are. That you have gone through so much in your life that it has moved you into this master position. And you're going to really be able to use those master skills to create the victory that you want, to create the life, to really triumph over all adversities. Or you are the master because you already have done all that. Spirit sees you as a workaholic. You're constantly working. You're not resting and recovering like Spirit would like you to. Maybe you are in between, but you are a workaholic. You really have a lot of goals, a lot of dreams, a lot of desires that you want to fulfill in life. You're not sitting around waiting for certain things to come to you. You're really going towards them. Fulfillment of wishes. I just got done saying that. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You need to pay attention. You need to know. You need to make sure that as each wish comes in, you are showing gratitude and really honoring that gratitude, really honoring Spirit for bringing in your fulfillment of wishes. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 5 represents temporary hardship, guard against loss. I feel that you have been in this temporary hardship. You have been guarding against loss. Maybe you were abandoned. Maybe somebody that you thought was loyal to you put you into this temporary hardship with lies, gossip, with betrayal, with letting you down. And you're trying to recover from this, is what I feel. Believe and succeed, baby. Believe and succeed. So you have belief in what your goals, your desires, your dreams are, and you are succeeding. You're going to take off like this fucking rocket on this card. And it's because you do believe in yourself. You do believe in your ideas. You do believe in your strength, your courage. You do believe in the higher power. You believe in your angels, guides, ancestors. And because you have that belief, you are going to have a lot of success. You are meant to have success in this life, even when people have been trying to hold you back. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This queen knows her worth. She is very capable and practical of becoming very financially stable, of creating a very successful business, of really, standing in her power to do whatever she sees fit, to do what she sees that, what is going to bring that success straight towards her, what is going to make her very prosperous, very abundant, very financially abundant. We have the Moon card, sign of Cancer. So secrets, definitely. There are secrets around you. It also could represent that you are seen as, because Cancers are ruled by the moon, that you become very powerful when it's a full moon. And that your manifestations, your intentions, your desires and things come true. You really manifest them like really deeply when it's a full moon. And that full moon makes you a very powerful fucking person. In this book, it says, in your reading, the moon heralds a crisis of faith or a period of emotional turmoil. You will need to make a decision, but the facts are not yet clear, and what you see may be an illusion. Step back, because if you look objectively into the darkness, you will glimpse the way ahead. Although old fears may resurface, the moon represents a time of creativity when imagination, romance, and intuition rule. Pay attention to your dreams as they hold messages for you. So you are very powerful. You are receiving messages to help you move forward, to help you make the decisions. And you know it. I mean, come on. I speak about this shit all the time on my channel. You know it. And if you are a Cancer, you definitely know it. Because you're the most intuitive motherfucker in all zodiac signs. You are ruled by the moon. The moon makes you very powerful. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. So Spirit knows that you embrace your uniqueness. You embrace being different. You don't care what people think. You may look different. You may act different. Your ideas may be different. You may respond to things differently. But Spirit finds that to be a very unique and very amazing quality about you. North Node, destiny. So you're heading straight towards your destiny. Soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience. Fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beckon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. This is a sign of no signs. This is you on your path towards your destiny is what it's representing. If you've noticed, if you've watched my readings before, a lot of the cards are starting to repeat because Spirit is giving you very strong messages of who you are, where you're at, what the fuck you have mastered, and where your new vision is. The outsider in reverse. So Spirit knows that you're no longer being seen as the outsider. You're no longer this child that people kept on the outside because you were powerful, because they were afraid of your love, your light, because you were unique and different. You no longer are that person because people are finally accepting you for who you are. They're seeing the beauty of you. And also because you realized that this gate wasn't locked. That you could have walked through that gate as this young child. Even if it's taken you 40 fucking years to do it. The last card I pulled is victim. Spirit sees that you have been a victim of something. It has been of let down and betrayal. It has been of thievery. It has been of people lying about you, slandering you, making you out to be somebody that you're completely not. You have been a victim of people putting you on the outside and leaving you there. You have been a victim because you're kind, gentle, and soft, and people have taken advantage of that. I feel that you have been betrayed and let down your entire life, but it has never stopped you. You kept moving forward. Even if things were ripped away from you, even if people made you out to be the worst person on this, in this world, had you feeling that you were, maybe, I mean, there's just so much I could really go into depth about being a victim, but Spirit knows you are. So if you're a victim of anyone else's doing, and Spirit sees that you were a victim, can you imagine what their fucking karma is? Can you imagine how the towers are going to start hitting their fucking life? I feel that people have done you wrong for a very long time and have gotten away with it. But Spirit allowed them to because Spirit wanted you to transform into the butterfly that you have transformed into. You started off in a cocoon. You started off as this outsider that was afraid to open the gate, was afraid to make your presence known. You were afraid to let the world see the true you because you spent a lifetime of people telling you that you weren't a good person, that you were maybe stupid, I'm hearing, that you were, ugly, that you were fat, that nobody was going to accept you because you were different or so on. In reality, these people were fucking just jealous of your energy. In reality, they knew that you were a very powerful person that could take them down. And that's confirmation because I know it dinged. And instead of allowing you to be this powerful, beautiful person, they made you an outsider, and that's how the world has viewed you. But the world no longer views you that way because their karma's here. I've been speaking of karma. If you have done anything bad to another person, you're facing your karma in that way. If you've been a good, loving person, you have kept your faith in God. You've kept your faith in yourself. You have grown through horrible experiences in your life. You have kept moving forward in these hardships. You have not allowed what people thought of you because you were different stop you from being different. And you never allowed yourself to be this victim. You strived, you learned from the lessons, you took the criticism, you took the abuse, you took the pain, and it made you transform into a beautiful butterfly. It didn't keep you stuck in the cocoon like the people that made you feel like this person were trying to do, because they knew that you were a powerful fucker. With that being said, I want to point out that the high priestess to me, when I do my readings, is Cancer, because I'm a Cancer and I know that I'm this badass. I mean, I know I'm very intuitive. I know that my story, my hardships has made me not be the outsider anymore. I was this child my entire life. My family did this to me. They always made me feel like I wasn't accepted. I wasn't good enough. I was the outsider. I was different, and so on. And it took me 44 years to see the truth of really what was going on here. But it took me going through battles and journeys and heartache and loneliness and not being accepted by people, and people claiming I was a schizophrenic and taking my child away, and people taking my money, and people lying about deaths. And I mean, I could just go on and on and on and on to become the person I am today. I went out with a friend the other night, and she, she's really struggling. She just has a lot going on in work and in her personal life, and just a lot of stress, that comes with life, unfortunately. But she made a comment to me that it was like she felt jealousy of me, because I felt like the people perceive me like I have everything figured out. That, I could have been kicked and beat and raped and whatever else my entire life, and I still wake up with a smile on my face every day. Well, that wasn't always the case in my life. I mean, I was an addict. I drank. I did drugs. I tried to cover up the pain. I really viewed myself the way that people portrayed me. And it took all these fucking challenges and all these fucking obstacles, and being kicked like a dog, and being broke, and people stealing my inheritances and lying about me and deceiving me, and being a certain way to my face but turning around and telling people that I was somebody I wasn't, to get me to where I'm at today. It was a long journey. I mean, I'm exhausted. But it also allowed me to connect with my energy, with the power I do have, because this also is a Cancer card. And Cancers are ruled by the moon, no matter what anyone says. The moon card represents Cancers, not Pisces, Cancer. And Cancer they are the most psychic, they are the most intuitive sign in the zodiac, no matter what anyone says. That is my feeling. It took me to know that I wasn't crazy, even though everybody in the world or everyone around me was telling me I was crazy for the things I was seeing and the things God was showing me. But in reality, God was showing me what everybody was doing to me around me, or doing to other people. And the people, when I would talk about it, would freak the fuck out, because they're like, well, how does she know that? Because psychics are real. But instead of embracing my abilities, and I can help other people, or help, like, solve crimes and shit like that, they made me the outsider. They made people believe that I was crazy. They kept me down in the gutter every chance they could, any way they could. And when I say I'm talking about my own fucking family. But they didn't know who they were fucking with, because no matter what, the High Priestess is a badass. She keeps all the secrets. She knows all the dirty secrets of the world. And I mean all. When you meet this High Priestess, don't think you can lie to her. Don't think that you can deceive her. And in truth, don't think you can hurt her, because the High Priestess sees what your intentions are from the very get-go. And a lot of people avoid being around this High Priestess because they don't want to face their own fucking demons. But this high priestess has gone through so much in her life, she doesn't carry judgment against anyone. She's actually there to help them if they know it or not. But instead, they decided to hurt this high priestess, this Cancer, and make them a victim because this high priestess knows what their dirty secrets are. Spirit knows that you're powerful because Spirit made you. Spirit knows that you could have walked through that fucking gate a long time ago. But even if it took you 40 years, Spirit's happy and proud of you for doing that. And Spirit's extremely happy because you've mastered your abilities. You've mastered your gifts that Spirit gave you because Spirit knew you would. And this has created a new vision for you. And because you never lost your belief, you are going to succeed in every fucking thing that you want. Because fulfillment of wishes is here. Your fucking dreams are coming true. You're releasing the memories of love that no longer serve you with this release card. And it's all stems because you're this ball of light because of hope. You not only provide hope to yourself, but you're providing hope to other people because they're watching you go through this situation. They know your story. They know the truth. They know what your family has done to you. They know that you are the victim of whatever has gone on, even though they had everybody believing they were the victims. So that's what Spirit has for you today. I know I got dramatic, but that's it. So have a beautiful, loving day. Peace.